Sorry guys, I'm back. I meant to zoom in and I turned it off by accident. But on this page here, we have this burst image. I cut that from Don Juan as well. And if you can see, it has a dimensional edge to it. So I'm going to show you how I did that. And then again, I added my sequence. I'm really into the sequence. Emily, she totally got me into the sequence. So I'm running out. My glittery one, the, what do you call it? The iridescent one. Okay, so I stamped this with my grid from Market Street Stamps. And I'm going to go around the edge with this slick white dimensional fabric paint. I have a video where I show all the different ways that you can embellish your Cricut cuts. If you haven't seen it, if you're new, I know lately I've had quite a few new subscribers, and thank you for joining me. I'm so tickled that you would subscribe. So basically I'm just going to go around this entire thing with a thin bead of this fabric paint, and I have tons of it because I bought it when I was making that video. Just constantly looking for ways to embellish Cricut cuts, and this is one thing you can do, is add dimensional paint. Okay, and then I'm going to add glitter. Okay, and that's going to dry for a little bit. It doesn't take as long as I thought it would, but there we go. And I'll probably do some journaling on that. Okay, and then another way, another thing you can do, I've got this little star that's going on another page. It's actually going on a little flap that's next to that page that we're working on. And you probably can't tell, but I added a tone-on-tone pattern. This is just plain yellow paper. I took that same grid, Market Street stamp, and with Versamark, I added that pattern to it. So this time, instead of using, I could use the same technique. That's not the right lid. Instead, I'm going to use this. Can I zoom in anymore? Nope. Now this is a Quickie glue pen. It's made by Sakura. And it's just like a pen. And then once you get the glue started, it just flows out like an inky pen. And we're going to put it in that awesome glitter. Ah! Flung across the shooting star. Okay, so there we have it. So now that's got to dry. And then I want to add just a couple more little embellishments here. I'm not sure, but I think I might want to put maybe some more of that bling there, but I might do it down here. But then again, I might not. I'm not really feeling that, so I'm going to look for something else to add. I'm thinking Maybe some bling. Some buttons. We do have buttons over here. I have tons of buttons. Look. Look at that. That's insane. So what are we missing? Maybe a little bit of, maybe like a deeper red, since we kind of toned down the red color of the paper. Maybe we'll just do something really bold. Like that. It's kind of cute. That's a possibility. Although I also have these handprints, but it's too much yellow, so I'm not going to do that one. How about, see, I think the ladybug would send it in kind of a different direction. It's cute, but I think I need to save it for more appropriate projects. How about the teddy bear? That's kind of cute. Since it's a preschooly thing, but too baby. Here's a purple hand, wrong color. Oh, hold everything. Robin to the rescue. Were you shouting that out? I just know you were. You were shouting it out. I could hear you saying, use the hearts that I gave you. Look at all these hearts. 30 pieces. Fabulous. All right, let's see. Now it's a matter of what size. Oh, I love it. What's the largest heart we have in this pack? I think that's it. And we'll just continue with the triangle thing. We're just going to do that. Love it, love it, love it. That's exciting. That was a neat find. So what I will do to bring in the black is use this cording that I still have little strips of it hanging around. And we're not going to do a bow or anything. We're just going to tie a knot. And that'll be plenty. Glue dot is a big one. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's the way to go. Where'd that little piece go? I had another piece and I set it down and I can't find it now. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do. Tie those off. Then, oh man, I think I got this going here. It's already got adhesive on it. And then that little star was really not for this page at all. Move these. Cut back to it. The little star is for this flap. Oops. See that? Adrian's little buddy. I had this cute picture of this little boy. We're still friends with him. We We go to church together, so, and his mom and I are friends. So we're going to put that there. And I use a larger glue dot. He's so cute. This was a little birthday party that we got invited to. So, now I'm going to need something here. So it's just a matter of figuring out what we're going to do. And then the friendship was from, it's an actual rub-on. I was going through my embellishments and found that I had that. So I'm going to add maybe a couple more layers up here of paper just to kind of just add a little more. So I've got all my little scraps here. So story time doesn't really apply, but I could, you know, cut this paper, and Duck Duck Goose doesn't really apply, although playing chase, I'm sure he's one of the ones he would have played chase with. I'm big. That would be cute, because that was his birthday party. And that kind of brings in the green. So let's go with that. Let's go with it. Sometimes I spend way too much time on these little detail things. And then I think I'm going to make it look like it's a tag. I'm going to tuck this one behind. That's really down there. Just do it like that. And this, we're going to do the I'm not going to do the photo corner one again. I'm just going to do the so we're going to tuck that one behind as well. And then to just carry over the doodly lines, we'll go ahead and make our doodly lines. This is just a black Jelly Roll pen, which is new, so I need to start it. There we go. I'm not going with the faux stitching. I'm just making kind of a messy, doodly line to go with the whole preschool messy theme. And I just do three lines. And then I may add another star up there if I have another one. I'm not sure if I do. Just to kind of tie it together again. Alright, so that's it. That's all I'm going to show you for right now. I'm going to turn my attention to another area. I'll finish this off with the buttons and the twine and all that kind of stuff, and then I'll come back. Thanks for watching. Bye.